I not been on here for a while. It's a couple of years ago since I did my screwdriver infamous video over 10,000 hits. But somebody must have liked it. So I just thought I'd give you a little update on where I am at the moment with me ecig life. Right, I've still got the original screwdriver. Okay, it might have a different top, a different button. There's another one as well. Then I tried the Mark II. Still all work very well, but you just mess about with them, and when one piece goes, or you bugger a piece up, you know what I mean. Obviously I've tried different things since. Silver bullet, I wasn't keen on that at all. Too heavy, couldn't very well put it in your top pocket, you know. It's just like walking around with a piece of lead, really. Obviously I've tried the tornadoes. Not a bad little device, handy for out and about. I still go back to my screwdriver whenever it takes me fancy. At the minute I've got one of Dave's devices, Integrity. I bought that at second hand. Quite liking that for driving. Save you messing about with the old dripping and what have you, because I've always been a drip fan. Quite like that. I'm into making my own juices at the moment. The flavour out stuff, or fart as people call it. Or fork. I think Cat knows what I'm on about with that. My favourite one of them is probably the Marlborough, or Maxborough as they call it. My favourite juice ever was one that ecigs.co.uk used to called Cigar. It was a red juice. It changed now to Liber or something. And they changed the juice, I believe. I rung them up and they said, like, they've changed the supplier. So I keep holding on to my last little bit of that, you know, when my taste buds go. That always puts me back into it. But yeah, I like this one from Dave's Devices. Handy for in car. You can just put it into your ashtray, pop it down there, keep grabbing it. The only difficulty I've had, I don't know if I've got some Duff batteries or something, the 18650 batteries. And they seem to drop off rather quick, saying they're 18650. Like, when I first started using it, it's absolutely great. And then within an hour or two, I feel like the ump's gone out of it. So I'm going to go on to these AW batteries, because I do believe they perform a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong, the trust fires are good, like, they are rather cheap. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you can't get things cheap which are good, but it's just one of them, innit? You know what you want. I've also gone on to low res ATIs. There was a great innovation, because I wasn't keen on all this swapping voltage and amps and all this stuff, what they're doing. I mean, looked at the Pro Vari, but the only problem is with that, I'm having a tendency now more to a juice fed thing. You know, I have got a Rio on order. I've had an email saying it's been dispatched. God knows how long that'll take from America. But same as I was looking at the Pro Vari. It looks very interesting, but the only trouble is, like, I do a lot of driving, and it's this dripping, getting away. I want to get away from this constantly having carry bottles around with me. Bits of this, bits of that, and a spur bottle in case that happens, if my taste goes off. But I've found that if I just leave a bottle in my glove box of a different flavour, I've found that I can get away with using the same flavour most of the day. Now I've got a flavour I actually like. So I just thought I'd do this quick reintroduction, because it's no good me doing a review on this, because there's loads of them out there, you know, and it's a cracking little mod, this from Dave. Alright, this one I got second hand. It's perhaps a bit shot at, to tell you the truth, you know, but hey, I wanted to try one and the price was right. Plus I'd had the vape mate, which I couldn't get along with. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it just wasn't. It wasn't to my liking for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get on with it. So I sold it, more or less. The money I got this from Dave Devices. And I've used this now for a week or two. And I quite like it for in the car, but I'm going to have to get one of them AW batteries, I think, just to 3.7 vaping's, it's okay for me with a low res ATI on, boost it up a bit, you know what I mean? But I think that's about where I am, really. Same as I say, I can't wait for this Rio to come. This looks very impressive. I've got the AW batteries ready for that, the 1450s or 14500s or whatever. But I've been missing for a while off the old review. I only did that one. And I just thought I'd update you if anybody's interested. So, thanks for your time and we'll speak soon.